On the surface, Dodrio may seem like an unusable Pokemon in the Generation 3 metagame. It is largely outclassed by other physical threats. Salamence and Gyarados both have superior defensive typings, as well as Intimidate, one of the most powerful defensive abilities in the game. Even Aerodactyl, a Pokemon not known for its defensive prowess, has more defensive merit than Dodrio, with a valuable immunity to Sandstorm and a resistance to fire. Dodrio's normal flying typing doesn't do it any favors. Although normal stab can be powerful neutral damage, its loss of the crucial fighting resistance, and nothing to show for it besides a trivial immunity to Ghost, an uncommon type in the metagame, makes Dodrio hard to fit on most competitive teams. It does, however, have one great tool that other Choice Band users wish they had, and that is Baton Pass. Baton Pass is a move that can be used to maintain boosts and passive effects and pass them on to another Pokemon. But that's not its only use. Since the action of switching out takes place first in the turn order, and Baton Pass is not considered the same as a direct switch, the Baton Pass user will be able to see whether the enemy has switched or not first and react accordingly. Zapdos is one of the strongest Pokemon in the metagame, and a big reason for this is because of its access to Baton Pass. When a Pokemon has the ability to force a switch out by threatening a powerful attack, like Thunderbolt against a Suicune for example, and also has access to Baton Pass, they can turn the enemy's defensive switch into an opportunity. If a Blissey comes in expecting a Thunderbolt, you can Baton Pass to Dodrio and trap and eliminate the Blissey, or switch to a strong physical threat and put the enemy at a disadvantage once again. The strength of Baton Pass is what gives Dodrio a reason to be used over its counterparts. Baton Pass is especially strong on a physical threat, as many physical offense strategies rely on trapping Skarmory with Magneton, eliminating their best option against physical attackers and allowing the rest of your team to break through and win. The threat of Baton Pass alone will make the enemy second guess their defensive switches and introduce a bit of psychological warfare. You can mix up between attacking and Baton Passing to keep them on their toes and stay unpredictable. Dodrio is also very effective when paired with Pursuit Tyranitar. Gengar is a logical switch-in against Dodrio due to its immunity to normal type. Dodrio is a perfect bait to invite in Gengar and pivot to Tyranitar, trapping and eliminating Gengar with Pursuit. Now that their normal immune Pokemon is gone, Dodrio's stab return will be a lot more difficult to deal with. Personally, I think Dodrio is best used in the lead slot. Since its lack of resistances make it hard to switch in and pose a threat like a Salamence or Gyarados would, it's logical as a lead. It's good at threatening the common Tyranitar lead with a Choice Band to HP fighting, immediately putting them in a tough position. Since Dodrio makes your team a bit worse defensively, it's good to make up for that elsewhere. Snorlax and Metagross are common on physical offense teams, since they are bulky Pokemon that still pose a threat and like Skarmory to be eliminated. You can also use Swords Dance Celebi, a defensive Pokemon that supports a physical strategy, who works well alongside Melodic or Swampert. You also need some more physical threats on the team. Salamence, Gyarados, Heracross, and Aerodactyl are solid choices. I'll share a couple of my own Dodrio teams that I've used on the ladder sometimes in the description. They're a bit unrefined and mostly just for fun, but should be a decent frame of reference for what a Dodrio team looks like. Dodrio's shortcomings definitely make it a less consistent way to play physical offense, but its ability to generate momentum and create mind games is valuable and give it a real reason to be considered on this team style. Thanks for watching everyone. I'd love to make more videos like this about niche choices in the Generation 3 metagame. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Some of my personal favorite examples are Kingdra, Weezing, and Houndoom, but there's plenty of others. Let me know your favorites in the comments. I'll be uploading a video soon where I use Dodrio on the ladder, stay tuned for that, and expect more old gens content, especially Gen 3 content to come. Thank you.
The money got different, 'cause of what I'm spending. The money got different.
Oh, it's
'Cause of what I'm
Magneton!
spending.
Oh,
The money
KO'd
got
by one
different.
hit! It
'Cause
scattered
of what I'm
spikes!
spending. The money got different. 'Cause of what I'm spending.